Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys the best builds, runes, and playstyle when you are playing Yone in the top lane. So typically the runes you want to go for is always going to be Conqueror as the main keystone, while also taking Triumph with Alacrity and the Cut the Grass. You always want to go for Taste of Blood and Ravenous Hunter in most cases, right? Now, I do have to mention one thing. The second page always kind of changes depending on the matchup you're up against, but typically this is what you want to take all the time. But if you don't know for sure, Taste of Blood and Ravenous Hunter will always do fine, regardless of the matchup. Now, as for the start item, we're running a Dorn's Blade because I think we're up against a Pike. Or up against a Silas. Okay, that's fine too. Typically, you go for Dorn's Shield when you play against like hard poking matchups. And Dorn's Blade when you go against like Bruiser. So this is fine. Now as for the laning phase, typically the way how Yone works is through kind of similar like Yasuo. You just want to spam your Q every single time they try and come close for a CS. That's typically how it works. Smart guy. I actually took the level 2 early from there. Alright. So every single time he comes close, just to go for a CS or tries to do anything to that relate at all, we're just going to spam Q and W on him. Oh, I like his all-in, honestly. That's pretty smart from him. It's level 3 here. All I'm interested in right now is just to push this in and then reset. There we go. The problem is that we actually got hit multiple times by a combo from Silas, so we can't stay for much more. We do have to get more pots now. Good. So, what I'm actually going to do is go for this one so I can buy pots as well. Alright. Now, the good thing about this is that Silas is currently slow pushing the wave down towards me. So, once we make it back towards my, towards here, we can try to thin out the wave and then turn it back into Silas. And then with the hopes that we can get like a solo kill up against him, we will see how that turns out. Yeah, it looks like he's actually backing off, so he must use the TP right now if he wants to keep the farm here. This is really, really good, right? So our backport, it actually paid off pretty well, because even if he stayed, we could still force it back into him. Now we have a TP advantage. Nice. Like a little trade-off against him. So you want to use your E to sidestep whatever champion you're up against, right? So in this case, we're up against Silas. We're mainly going to be using E right now to sidestep the hook from Silas. Nice. Good. Not the best trade in the world, as we actually tanked up like a lot of the CS, but whatever. We have one pot remaining. We'll use that to push it into him. We're not going to hard push this wave. This moment matters a lot because this is where we might get a kill because of the wave stacking up. Good. Oh, I should have queued that one. My bad. Now, believe it or not, guys, this is more of a funny one. Yone is seen as a mid laner, but believe me, there is actually 2 people in Challenger right now that actually main Yone top lane and are pretty successful with it. That's the reason why you see a lot of people play Yone top right now, because there's a lot of success in the higher elo playing Yone. Of course, you're still playing one of the more skilled champions right here, so keep that in mind. Okay, this guy's dead. See you later. Oh, okay. So yeah, Yone is more of a slowly transitioning to become a top laner right now, as strange as it sounds. There's a lot of success with Yone top lane right now. But the thing is, you need to understand how to actually play it. It's one of the most like hardest top laners you can probably play right now. Not because of the way how Yone works. Like Yone in itself is super easy, right? It only took me like 2 games to pick up Yone. It's really that easy. But it's the way how you position, the way how you all in, the way how you dodge with your E. If you can do that successfully with E, and you know how the entire concept of it, you can actually carry pretty hard. You're playing like a scaling monster as well. Like Yone actually scales up like insanely well towards late game. Far better than Yone in this case. So typically we're not going to press E here and just try and fight. We're going to use my E to effectively like try and dodge this hook. Unless... Okay, whatever. It's fine, it's okay. In terms of farm, we are now ahead of like 30 CS so far. That's great. Gonna put like a little slow push. Chances are likely there might be someone else here. This guy seems to be baiting for some reason. Nice. Okay, this guy's gonna die too. Ooh, I'm actually very glad that Garen was actually backing us up right here, because I think if I used my ultimate here and I would have had the Q going off, I think I would probably still die to the final auto from Akshan, because the Akshan auto does a pretty fair amount of damage in the early game if he uses the passive, right? So I'm pretty happy with that. Nice, let's go back right here. So right now, our next item is going to be lifesteal. This is one of the most important items when it comes down to playing Yone top, because the sustain in itself is going to help you a lot. The sooner you can get the lifesteal, the better it is after the new Kuva, right? Also, a quick mention. Going for crit is very good, but it doesn't beat the raw attack speed you get from Berserker's Greaves. So before you actually complete this, the crit, it's much better to go for Berserker's Greaves for a strong relating phase. Just pointing this out. Rushing crit is great, but it's not great enough. We got our rep off, so we're gonna mess with him. Okay, there we go. See you later. So, as you could see, this guy tried to get the hook off on me, but it didn't work because I actually used my E to literally sidestep it. That's the beauty about Yone. It's all about outplaying with E. People use the E from Yone wrong all the time. Like every single time I see anyone playing Yone, they never pay attention that you can actually sidestep with E. They only use E as an aggressive tool to actually get kills, but that's not how Yone works, right? Yone E is literally an outplaying tool. It's literally all it is. And of course to finish off kills as well. But mostly an outplaying tool. Okay. Got him. I actually wanted to sidestep the ultimate earlier, but I did not expect he was going to use it, to be honest. Perfect. Now we got tower as well. I'll take one more wave and then we can back off afterwards. Nice. Now we can back off. So this time we're going to go for shieldbow. We're going to buy the berserker's greaves, and our next item is going to be the infinity edge. Now I have one thing to say. We are currently up against a Silas and a Kane, which are both healing like crazy, right? I'm fully aware of the situation. However, I'm not going to buy this yet. In fact, I'm going to buy this as a third item. And the reason is because shieldbow and infinity edge, if I get this combination, I will kill them anyways. I'm going to literally delete them in an instant if I go in. So I will just hold on to the item for just a little bit. I'm going to buy this a third item. But for now, we're going to be chilling out with the core build. I think they might be coming top here. They are somewhere here right now. Definitely Kane is here. I saw him showing up. Yeah, he's currently here at the moment. Okay, he's going in. Let's try. I'm not going to all in directly. Okay, now I go. Now I will. Ooh, Jax took the kill. No problem. I don't mind. I certainly don't mind. I got him. So now we get back to pushing. Let's see if we can actually get some jungle camps as well. This one is going to go to... Oh, he actually already has a rep buff. I actually wanted to give it to Jax, but he already has a rep buff, so of course I'm going to give that to him, right? Good. Now we've got my second point to my ultimate. Now we're going to go back to base. And this time we're going to go for the BF sword for the infinity edge. Awesome. I think we're going to TP ball in now. Hold on a second. I have to say though, I was actually, about a couple weeks ago, I was actually spectating for my first time. And I saw a Yone actually running to lane using this. I actually saw a guy that tried to run to his lane using E. It's actually so funny to see when people do that. They don't realize that Yone's E work like this when they play for the first time ever. It's so funny. Alright, let's go back top. I'm gonna all in this this Silas. Let's take a look here. There's no... Oh, that's actually vision. Okay. Well, that's a massive fight of Drake. I'm gonna clean up the mess here. Oh, oops, I missed it. My bad. Yeah, this guy's gonna get away. My E is on a 10-second cooldown. I kind of messed it up. My bad. Completely my bad. I used my W the other way. Didn't know I was gonna hit the other guy. It was like literally on the edge. So I've had no clue. Ooh, I missed my Q on this guy. Oof, feels bad, man. Yeah, I had a feeling like there was other people nearby. I just didn't expect there to be all of these guys trapping me over here. I knew that Akshan might have been here through the invisibility, so I'm not too surprised, but I just missed... I literally just missed it. Okay, let's go back top. These guys are growing huge. I think we're going to be fine anyways, because if we keep snowballing this way like we are now, I think we can stop this auction from snowballing later. If we only get my ultimate off once in the upcoming team fights, then these guys are all dead. Especially if I get healing reduction, the chainsword, everything will be different. Omar Tope, hey, thank you so much for using your sub prime on my stream, man. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thanks, man. Welcome to the sub family. This board is still existing. I actually want to try to trap. We'll see how this turns out. Here we go. Using Jax as a bait. I'm pretty sure people are coming topside. Or they don't. Oh, he's using flash. Ah, too bad. He flashed out of my ultimate and outside of my range. This auction actually revived the entire team. Nah, that's so unfortunate, man. So we did actually end up like outplaying these guys pretty hard. We got like 2 kills, but this auction revived the entire team again. So yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. That's the way how auction works right now. That's pretty classic. These guys are going to respawn instantly and then they can get back to like farming everything. Right. Pretty unfortunate. Okay, so now we're going to go for the Mortal Reminder right now. Absolutely my bad. I don't mean Chainsword when it comes down to Yone. You should actually always go for Mortal Reminder. That will perfectly counter them. I'm still not too worried about auction, to be honest. I'm not too worried. Get this camp. There's a ward over here. Drake spawns in like 50 seconds from now. Good. They're probably going to be here anytime soon right now. So don't be too surprised. Good. That's going to crash into the tower. Let's see if we can actually get this camp. I don't think we can. Massive fight over here. They probably got vision. Whew, he didn't hit. Nice. And that is Yone right there. And that is why Yone is an extremely strong top laner. This is exactly the reason. Like, you get one single ultimate off of the entire enemy team. And there you go. And that is why I'm not too worried about not hitting my about these guys snowballing so hard. As long as you keep doing well on the own, you're gonna be fine anyway. I actually want to put up 15. Okay. Let's take a look right here. Oh, we can kill this guy. Okay. Right. Let's get back. Oh, what? Is he really gonna try? Okay. And we got him as well. Awesome. Like, this is why Yone is such a strong top laner. It's exactly this reason. Oh? He revived the whole team again. I actually killed all of these guys. I completely 1v4'd that one. And then Akshan just casually revives the entire enemy team again, right? Just casually reviving all of them at once. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Whatever. So let's go for BF. I'm gonna sell the Thorn's Blade now. Just get crit. Okay. Man, Akshan is a serious champion problem. I'm just saying. This champion is pretty unbalanced if it comes down to reviving. Okay. Okay, Blitzcrank got him. Sure. Perfect. Let's see if we can get some more kills. Okay. Got him as well. Yeah, we're way too massive right now. Oh! He actually killed me and he revived Salus this time. Oh man. Okay, I gotta remember the auction right now. Every single time I get kills on anyone in the game, just anyone really, auction, if he kills me once, he's just gonna revive everyone over and over. It's kinda ridiculous, but we're just gonna have to avoid auction when we make risky plays right now. I actually thought I was gonna be able to like delete this guy in an instant. Whatever. Okay. I hope they're not going to start the Baron right off now. I hope not. Let's go. The only item we need right now to finish off the entire full build is to go for a Guardian's Angel so we can have some kind of survivability. Okay. I need my ultimate right now. If I had my ultimate here, I would have killed all of these guys right away. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's not gonna... I wish I had my ultimate right here. I would have deleted all of them at once. Imagine if we had it here. Sure. Nice. Okay. Great. Now we got the Drake as well. This is going to be the third Drake. And our next objective is going to be the Baron right now. Yep. I like how this guy tries to seal it, but I got way too much damage anyways. So, next objective right now is going to be Baron. We can easily rush this as Yone. Oh, this guy's dead. It's only... Auction is also dead, so we don't have to worry about him reviving people. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, so Guardian's Angel will definitely fix the issue, for the most part. Pretty sure of it. If I get that, I won't die anymore.
Sleep is not for the weak, but
Nice. Get all of this, so they don't get it. This auction is right here. Just gonna flash it. Thank you. Let's push mid lane again. We are way too massive. They can't stop me anymore. Hey, they're right here. Yep. Now we push. You see, like, we're unstoppable right now. We're way too massive. This is why you should play Yone top lane, guys. One of the reasons. Once you get mega huge, you're unstoppable. Okay. Either way, guys, this is Yone top. Now, before we end today's YouTube video, guys, just as always, this entire game has been played live on stream. If you want to see me play live, make sure to check out the link below the YouTube video. And I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. Peace.